Alright. Laura. You know what we should do? We should, I should share play Sekiro, and you should play it on first. Yeah. I should, do Sekiro and share play with you, and and you play it. I give you the control. I'll coach you. Do I have to find a note or something? You think I need a note or something? How's my sanity getting? Well, I could squeeze through it. I do, like, I am scared of the water, like in real life. I don't like the water. I hate getting on boats. Wait, I gotta charge my controller real quick. But yeah, I actually in real life I'm scared of the water. I don't like the water. I'm like, oh, let's go to the cruise. Fuck that. I don't want to get on a boat. Yeah, I really am pretty scared. It's just something about just meant to go on the water, man. Humans aren't meant to do that. Oh.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever return!
So during these flashbacks, is that like me like doing this to these people or something? Cool. Oh, well, I have amnesia, so I didn't do it. It wasn't. Get up, you guys. That's the. All that shaking, is that the shadow or something? Well, I got a pipe now. Yeah. Don't know my favorite. Oh, okay. Gee, I sure do hope a monster doesn't show up here. Well, Tiny said she can't. She can't. Well, I have it at the lowest setting, both of them. Oh, it sounds. Oh, the gears don't sound like they're going crazy anymore. I think I got it. I don't know. I'm just in. Oh fuck. He's never going away, that fucker. Bravo Tango, check your coins. Check those coins. Yeah, crouching. Well, one of them was. Says you a bitch. One of the barred gates appears to be weaker than the rest. Use this picture. Oh, Jesus.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Turn around. Do I have to leave? I can't get that. Well, I'm guessing. I guess I gotta use this fucker or something. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. Rats here and... Says I need a fucking hide. That's what it says. You should move. No, it just says a barred gate was turned down. Oh, okay. No, it says he fucked up the gate. Can you like fucking move, dude? Shit. Can't stare at him too. It's fucking annoying. Okay. Let me get my let me stretch it. Let me stretch. 1, 2. Hey, hey, compadre. Insta-kill you or what? God damn it. Pull. You're right. I'm a wuss. Do something. You should tell Tiny, huh, funny, you didn't tell me to play Unreal. I mean, we're your only friends, right? It's just us two. It's just us, me and me. I actually kind of like the sewers because it was really bright. I don't like this part. Jesus fucking Christ, this fucking bucket. A lot. 32. Yeah. How dare you? Look at you. Duh. The mouse goes move.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living? Help me. Who's the switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude.
Okay.
My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
I do not want to talk
Like
to
the
you.
prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to
Well, old man, I'm
stop
speaking in
Alexander?
riddles.
Oh my.
Yes, I want to stop.
So Babylon shall fall, you say? You hurry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why not? It could be breached by another. But Alexander broke his, my oath, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them.
6 of them. Rubber box. Okay.
Dad, I hate to bother you, but if you really go after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann, would you please bring it to me? I believe he is working on a way to help them. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to treat Frozen's husky mother.
Oh, what do I do?
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. That was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient. By me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wants none other than Johann Heim.
Is that it?
You're the son of Johann Heim? My God.
So what does that do?
His brother is the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Did that do anything? Like what? So I gotta find 6 pieces here in this area? This is like a fucking maze. What is this, a gas chamber? Didn't he say that I have to go here or something? Chancel or something? He says in the prison rooms. In the memento. The fuck is it? Give me that piece of meat. That must smell rancid. Ow.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They'll be back. They will be back.
nothing in these. It says in the mementos there's one, I think.
My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Can't open. Fuck is it? Lost City, Eldorado? What the fuck is it?
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Is that where the gym is? Or was? I see something going crazy over there. Gee, I wonder what goes here. Is you not? The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, what's that fucker's name, right? I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain in life? Was that Alexander? Was he? Oh, so he's like immortal or something? What is it? Oh, it's a statue. fuck is this? I failed geometry. Oh, that does not look good. Like for sacrifices and shit. Some satanic fucking bullshit right there. Do I have to put something? Secret entrance. Secret tunnel.
August 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
A bucket of talk. So, the whole torture or whatever for the rituals for like the shadow or something? Or since Alexander portrayed him, he thought that's what it was. Go back?
Is this guilt I'm witnessing then? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Well, I assume, like, the reason why he's torturing these people is to maybe, like, keep that shadow away from him. That's what I'm thinking. But, or I guess, yeah, Alexander, like, it tricked him into believing that. I mean, if you're that, at that point, if you're that scared, you're like, oh shit, okay, I'll do whatever. I guess I go back. I don't know what else to do. I got tar or whatever.
those are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will...
The pedestal in the chancel has a depression in it that can only fit an orb. A heavy door is blocking the path. Agrippa the Diamond sees a note written by a man named Jonah Wire. Yeah.
will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Pipes coming from here. Yeah, I checked out all the cells already.
Was there something else? I found the Mithrae records. One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithrae?
That's where it came from.
Good to see. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and wanted me pregnant.
Oh. Well, there's more shit here. Oh, it's not a puzzle.
9th of August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another.
Yeah, you see?
Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
I guess I was in the dark for too long. No. big ass pile of rope, but can't pick it up or anything. No rope. Yeah, I don't see it.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Dad, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the world beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tampiter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human's victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampiter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters look wrong. I believe it is property of secretion in the water-dwelling carnic. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with the host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay. Still there, Lydia? No. They fell asleep. In court, they order the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander, who helped their father and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen this take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged but not by time but by anguish. Alexander's an old fuck. Oh, the choir. Whoa.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Whoa.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Pick the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Pick the man, cut the lines, pick the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Oh.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Well, that's no bueno. Mosquito. Yeah, mosquito got me good. Ow. Am I insane or something? Dot dot dot. Yeah. That's not fair.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
I thought you wanted the word, bro. What the fuck? Oh. Iron Maiden! Excellent! Oh, that's a legit Iron Maiden. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Stop the stream.